I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you. Has anyone seen my retrofitted electronic pincher device?
All right, Dread Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Tonight on Dread Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but free-placed mines. To order the Dread Zone home game. You don't sell the steak, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot. This time, Ratchet is utterly doomed. We've wired his Dread Zone collar to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax Pate. Run! Ladies and gentlemen, Ratchet is an animal. What's that? He is an animal? Yeah, I knew that. time, Ratchet is utterly doomed. We've wired his Dread Zone collar to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax Pate. If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle. Announcer is impressed. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Reactor!
Ratchet, you look like a squirrel wrapped in tinfoil. I'm gonna take my time taking you apart. Gonna give my fans their money's worth. And try not to go crying or anything, all right? I want this to look good for the cameras.
Bring it.
This is my house. I'm gonna smack that stupid look off your face. Smack that stupid look off your face. This is my house. I'm gonna put you in a world of hurt.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house. Please welcome our new Crusader!
Ratchet, you have now unlocked the Valix Belt campaign.
We're live today from the Valix asteroid belt, home of the legendary Gamma energy beam. This famous space beacon was purchased several years ago by Gleeman Vox. Now, instead of guiding ships through deadly asteroids, it's the centerpiece of Dreadzone's hottest new battle course. And just for fun, we've gone ahead and turned the beacon off. Can Team Darkstar turn it back on, or will hundreds of ships crash blindly into the asteroids? Either way, it's gonna be a great show!
Ratchet, my screen shows a hover ship inside the hangar bay.
What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit. Oh man, these guys are hot! Did you feel that, Juanita?
making me mad!
Our contestant will have to clear the area of all enemies before he can land.
Ratchet, is this a bad time? I can't find my Captain Quark Tearless Shampoo and Conditioner. And I believe you were the last one to use it.
Please reinsert this line for important communication. Besides, you are supposed to be working on the Deadlocked collar override.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita.
Does this thing have airbags? Please tell me it has airbags.
Wow, the little guy pulled it off again. And here I thought we were looking at a half day, Juanita. In Stage 3, Ratchet's objective is to power up the central lighthouse. But first, he'll need to activate power stations at the north and south ends of the asteroid ring.
Currently in the South Power Station. You must locate 4 power orbs. Hack the orbs to power up the station.
this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
Sir! Security, launch activated, sir!
Nice work, boss. We're all green, baby.
Is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed!
Boss, you sure about that? We could use that turret.
There are the 2 security orbs. Hack them, and you will have the North Power Station up and running.
Okay, Dread Zone fans, now Team Darkstar will have to fight their way to the second reflector and reactivate the Gamma Energy Beam! Seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic!
So bright. It's like a light bulb, but so much brighter. I'm not good with words.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Sure thing, boss.
Ratchet, turn the bolt to direct the gamma energy beam.
People, I am beside myself, and boy do I look good. And so does Ratchet. We just might have a competitor. Time for another high-speed demolition race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates. Everybody's pee-pee because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. Ratchet must capture each node in sequence before progressing to the next node. If he gets lost, he can ask any of the... Driving a mint green Man Ray 5, please report to security. You're parked in my space. think explosions are pretty.
Subject 135. Choose one of the following items. A Courtney Gear's musical lunchbox, a talking secret agent Clank bobblehead, or this super cool Ace Hardlight action figure with Kung Fu grip.
Wow. Ouch! Hey, what's a big idea?
Subject 136. Choose one.
Oh, Courtney Gears! Ouch! Hey!
Subject 137. Wouldn't you like to play with an Ace Hardlight action figure? All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah, whatever. That guy's a tool.
Yeah. So if Ace is, a tool, whose action figure would you rather have? Huh?
I don't know. Maybe that Lombax guy who smoked Reactor. He was like, Ow! Mom!
Subject 138.
Welcome back to Red Zone fans. Today we're live from Planet Torval. Team Darkstar has dominated the Dread Zone circuit so far, but I think their luck will stop here. They've just been sent to one of Torval's massive Ace Hardlight toy manufacturing plants. And although the plant was shut down due to shoddy sales, one of Ace's ships still remains. Team Darkstar will have to find that ship and escape with it before Dread Zone's most elite forces hunt them down.
That's one. Ugly dude.
Ratchet, my nav grid shows a hover bike up ahead, but you will have to deactivate a force field to gain access to it.
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Good job. Let's keep it up. There's gonna be some lightning. One EMP coming up. I hope you like your bad guys fried.
We never saw anything like that at your camp. Just let me get this in. Where to go, sir?
one ugly dude. Now pay attention this time. Good job. Let's keep it up.
They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dreadzone, huh?
One more to go, sir.
Uh-oh! Force fields! A group of flying drones power the shields by staying in perpetual motion and transferring their kinetic energy. Ha! Even though I just read that off a cue card and don't have any idea what it means, I do know that Team Darkstar will have to destroy the drones to disable the force fields. And actually, I read that part too. What are you gonna do, sue me?
Ratchet, shoot down the swarm of flying drones in order to deactivate the force fields.
Team Darkstar has now arrived at the location of the getaway ship. But hey ho, there's nothing there! The ship is hidden. It could take days, even weeks of painstaking searching just to find it.
Ratchet, if you activate the vector transmitter nodes in that area, I can triangulate the beacons to locate the ship.
Star is in rare form tonight.
Give me something hard to do.
Ratchet, be careful. Those Dread Zone shock orbs are lethal. Use an EMP to deactivate them.
Oh man, I hope I don't get shot! So that's where the ship was, under the statue. Well, I just lost 50 volts. Unfortunately for Ace's ego, Team Darkstar will have to blow up the statue to access the hangar underneath.
Ratchet, you will have to command your bots to set the explosives on the statue.
Man, look at him go. You know, for a little guy, this Lombax can really put the smack down. What they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids. This is absolutely unbelievable, folks. Ratchet has defeated the Torval battle course and escaped from the planet's surface aboard a space shuttle hidden inside the Ace Hardlight Memorial. Only on Dread Zone, folks. You can't make this stuff up.
Ratchet, you have now qualified for the Vindicator tournament. You know...
Last week, we saw the spectacular deaths of leading contestants Agent Bizarro, Plasma Woman, and Orange Comet. Now, the low-seeded Lombax, known as Ratchet, has surged to the top of the Dread Zone rankings.
Frankly, I can't believe the little furball made it this far, Juanita. He is a scrappy sucker, huh, isn't he?
He certainly is, Dallas. He's also a threat to children, endangered species, and common decency.
Well, kids and dolphins and whatnot will be able to breathe a little easier once Ratchet has been cut down to size by the Eviscerator in this week's Exterminator Smackdown.
No opponent has survived even 60 seconds against his razor-sharp titanium blades.
I'll bet he doesn't have any trouble getting a close shave, Juanita. You get it?
Shut up, Dallas. You're not that funny.
Well, since you asked, I have 16 terabits of tri-directional asynchronous bandwidth on my core CPU.
Ooh, that is a lot of throughput.
Oh, well,
Hey, Clank.
I will call you right back.
Who was that?
Oh, nobody, really.
Was that the tech droid you were talking about? Hey, did you get those blueprints?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you the man!
But I have learned that many other heroes are imprisoned at this facility. We must help them, Ratchet.
Well, sure, but how?
I have noticed that the security monitors tend to go inactive when there is a big arena matchup.
So if I fight one of the exterminators in the arena, it'll buy you some time, huh?
It is dangerous, but it is the only way.
No sweat. Those guys are toast.
Attention, heroes. We are detecting high levels of radiation in the containment area. If you reside next to or near Uranium Man, you will die shortly.
to what can only be described as miraculous luck, Ratchet has made it all the way to the Vindicator tournament. But before he earns the rank of Vindicator, he'll have to survive the Battledome's deadliest challenges yet, and then take on the Eviscerator! It's time for the weapon cycling round. This time, Juanita and I will choose which weapons Ratchet can use from moment to moment. Are you ready, Juanita? You folks at home can dial the number at the base of the screen now to vote for your favorite weapon. Here comes the audience choice weapon in 3, 2, 1. There it is! Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue. Let's see how he does with this. Try this one on for size, you filthy lombags.